Hey, what's up? Kyle here again. Welcome to another DVD update video where I show the DVDs and Blu-rays I got over the past couple weeks and months. And this is a really big update, you guys. I got a lot of things to show. And I'm finally getting to, I'm so sorry for the delay, guys. And it's just, I've been going through a lot of stuff, but I'm back doing these videos. I'm going to try to do these videos, every few months or weeks, because I know you guys are enjoying them. So if you guys like the videos, please give a thumbs up and let me know what you guys think of my videos. And I also wanted to show you that this stuff I wanted to show you because I forgot to show it at Mania. I want to show you all the autographs I got. Right here are the Ladies of the Evil Dead. I got Betsy Baker, Ellen Sandweiss. She wasn't there. I wish she was there, but she wasn't there, but she signed it. Betsy Baker, Ellen Sandweiss, Teresa Tilly, all the Ladies of the Evil Dead were there. They were very nice. I even got them on camera, and I'll put a link in the description box for the video, for the Monster Mania video. Then I got from Dead Alive, Timothy Blom, I think that's how you say his name, the main actor in Dead Alive. It says Kyle, party's over, and he was a really nice guy too. I was so happy to meet him too. And then I got this big one from George, you all know him, George A. Romero, the king of zombie films, and he was a very nice guy. It was a really cool convention. It was a really cool convention. Definitely check out the convention video, guys, if you haven't seen it yet. And now let's get the DVD update started. First one I got is is the Evil Dead remake on Blu-ray, and I liked this movie. It wasn't like as good as the original three. It wasn't as good as the original, but I did like it. It was really good. It was everyone says it's the goriest. This is the goriest. This is the goriest. It's gonna shock you. It's not. It was very gory, but it's not as gory or as good as the original. But it was very good, and it's definitely worth checking out if you're an Evil Dead fan. And after the credits, there's a little something at the end. I'm not gonna say what, but there's a little something at the end of the credits that's really cool. Definitely check this out. And you all know. I don't need to get too much into this. Just check it out. I'm an Evil Dead fan. I had to get this. I love this movie. Not as good as the originals, but it was really good. And yeah. I reviewed it, but I don't need to get too much into it. Next one I got is Here Comes the Boom with Kevin James on Blu-ray. And this was a really sweet comedy, very funny comedy. Definitely check this out if you haven't seen it. It's a good movie. It's basically about Kevin James is a teacher in a school, and his friend Henry Winkler is everyone's losing their jobs, so Kevin James becomes to save up the money to save the school and the people's jobs. He becomes a boxer, and there's some really funny parts in this. I really enjoyed this. If you haven't seen it, definitely check this one out. Next one I got is I found this in Target for $4 in Target, and it's Evil Dead 2 25th Anniversary Edition. I love this movie, and there's a really cool new feature on here, Road to Wadesboro. That's the feature when they go back to the Evil Dead to the Evil Dead 2 cabin and do it like it's a documentary. There's a lot of cool features on here. Definitely check this movie out if you're an Evil Dead fan. I like this one. Not as good as the first one, but it is really good. Definitely check this out. You probably all seen it. It's a classic. I don't need to get into too much detail to that. Next one I got is on Blu-ray, The Collector. And this was a really, really scary movie for a newer movie. Movies don't usually scare me that much anymore. This one got to me. I like this movie. It was so cool. The gore. It's by the creators of Saw that did Saw and all those movies, the Saw movies, and it was really good. I definitely check this out. It's basically about a guy is a criminal, and he goes to rob someone's house, and there's another guy behind there that's killing, keeps family as hostages and sets up traps and stuff. It's really good. I definitely check this out. It's a really cool movie. Definitely check that one out. And then I got The Collection, which is the sequel to The Collector. Now I like this one too. I think this one was a little gorier than the first, but I still like the first one better. But this one was really good too. I definitely check this out. And it's basically, this takes place at some sort of like club, and there's set traps and gore and stuff, and like people are dying. It's really good. Definitely check these out. The first one's a little better though, but I like them both. Next one I got is the new Texas Chainsaw movie. Texas Chainsaw. It says it's in 3D, but you need a 3D TV. Like, I don't get that. But this was a really good movie. I definitely check this out if you're a Texas Chainsaw. I wouldn't say it's my favorite of the series, but it's worth checking out. I enjoyed this a lot, and this was really good. Definitely check this one out. Next one I got is From Beyond on Blu-ray, and this is I like the cover of this. This is an awesome cover, and it's the unrated director's cut by H.P. Lovecraft's From Beyond, and this is a really cool movie. It's by the same people that did Reanimator and Castle Freak. It's a really good movie. I definitely check this out. I like Reanimator a little more, but this was really good, and Stuart Gordon is in it as a crazy scientist. This is a really, really good movie, and the cover art of this is so cool. I like that. Definitely check this movie out if you haven't seen this. Next one I got is from Trauma, and it's the Taint on Blu-ray, and this is a very fucked up movie. I love this movie. This is just a sick movie. I can't really explain what it's about, but you just gotta check it out. It's really cool. I saw it at Trauma Dance one year. I definitely check this out, and please support Trauma and Lloyd Kaufman and stuff. This is a great movie. Definitely check this out if you haven't seen it. Next one I got is, this was a shit movie, and you guys are gonna be like, what? This was amazing. I Know What You Did Last Summer, and I just didn't care for this movie. I thought it was gonna be so much better. I did not know. I thought it was gonna be like Scream, where you find out who the killer is at the end. It's by the same people I think that did it, but not. Yeah, some of the same people. I think the producers did this movie that did Scream. Not as good as Scream. Nearly as good as Scream. Not as good as Scream. This was terrible. I Know What You Did Last Summer. It's basically about these kids that they party, and they're driving one night in their car, and they hit somebody on the road, and then he comes back for revenge to kill them. And it's just not scary. I did not like this. This was, I don't know. Don't check this out. I didn't even care for it. It's basically a rip-off of Scream, but not as good. Don't check it out. Next one I got is the Willies, and this was a decent movie. I thought there were going to be more tales in it. It wasn't one of my favorites, I would say. It has a good cast. Sean Astin's in it. That was really cool. I like Sean Astin. You all know him from the Goonies and things. He's in this, and it's an anthology movie about 3 different tales. One of the tales I liked, and it was the last one where the kid was, I forget what it was about, but it was really good. It's definitely worth checking out. It's not the greatest thing out there, but it's decent. It's a decent B movie. Next one I got is, I got it signed too by the directors from Trauma Dance, and it's Crossbearer, and you can see on the back I got it signed. Very nice guys. I enjoy it. They were very nice, and this was a cool movie. I definitely would check this movie out if you haven't seen it. And I forget what it was about, but I really did enjoy it. Definitely check this out. Next one I got is my friend Bridget's movie, and it's Frostbite on DVD. And I don't think this comes out yet. I'll let y'all know when this comes out. And my friend Doug worked on the makeup effects in it, actually, in the movie. It was okay movie. It wasn't the best thing I've seen, but it's decent. It's a decent movie. I liked it. And I'm friends with the director. This was pretty good. It's basically about a new kid in town. He's moving into a new town, and there's a Yeti that's killing people. It's really cool. And it has a twist ending at the end. I enjoyed it. It wasn't the greatest thing I've seen, but it's worth checking out if you haven't seen that. And I'll put the link underneath this video for Bridget Machete's website. You can check her stuff out. She's really nice girl. Next one I got is Treasure Chest of Horrors 2 with my man Chauncey Phillips and my man Brennan Mitchell. Chauncey Phillips, aka Cool Duder, and Wet Movie 1 are in this. And this is the sequel to Treasure Chest 1. I like this one better. This was a really good movie, and I like the skit in this. My favorite short in this was the first one where Dweebo and doesn't like his family doesn't care about him, and Sean gets all like DVDs and everything he wants. So something, and then one day he goes crazy and starts killing his family. It's really good. I definitely like this one. There's a lot of good shorts here on this movie. I definitely check this out. And Sean, you're an amazing guy. You did amazing. Sean did amazing. Brendan did amazing. Definitely check this out if you're a fan of Cool Tutor and Wet Movie One. It's definitely worth checking out if you haven't seen that.